Hello everyone and welcome to a very different episode. I am working in my garage this video and I am working on a dust extractor, or what I hope will be a dust extractor. Now, what you might use a dust extractor for is for cutting timber and sanding and all sorts of stuff, really, just to keep dust out of the air. Now, be warned, if you are sensitive to photosensitive epilepsy, this video contains sped up video and sparks and flashes. Now, the main idea here is this machine isn't really fit for purpose. It's a bit low powered, only 300 watts, or I believe 1 horsepower, and it's really optimized for high airflow, not high static pressure. Now, what caused me to get this video going, I got this fan for not very much, and then I bought a 100mm or 4-inch ducted dust collection system, as you can see in the video, from Carburetec. Now, in this video I will be attempting to make a manifold to go from the machine, from that larger flange, to a 100mm ducted pipe. Now, I got a piece of scrap 2mm plate and cut it out, and now I am attempting to modify it so that it will fit and hopefully have a decent airflow profile. Now, I would not recommend doing this. A, it didn't work nearly as well as I was hoping, and B, I managed to hit myself with a hammer very, very hard. I could have held this in a vise, but I didn't. What you would really do with this is use a hydraulic press or get a piece of material that's fit for purpose, maybe a 400mm to 100mm metal reducer, and then weld this plate on the end of that, which would give you a much better profile and be a lot less work and not that expensive. As I was hammering it out, I managed to severely warp the plate, so you can see me trying to straighten that out in this video and trying to get more of that profile into it. Eventually I did give up, but not before giving the plate a really bad bow, as you can see. Yeah, my fixture plate didn't really work, and then I hit myself with a hammer very hard. I didn't actually leave it in the video, but it was about here. Now, here I am attempting to weld the two pieces of pipe together. Sorry, the piece of pipe and the piece of plate. Now, the only problem with this is the tube is very small diameter. I believe 22 gauge for my American friends, or less than 1/2 mil thickness, and the plate's 2 mil thick, and my MIG welder doesn't really go down into that delicate amperage range, so I had a lot of trouble welding to the pipe. What I ended up doing is welding to the plate and then just wicking it up into the pipe. I do show that in a lot of this video, but a lot of the audio was unusable. Anyway, I think that kind of explains what I'm going to be doing. I'm just spending a while welding and then grinding the plate out so that it's a perfect flange and I don't have to fill any holes, and then building the machine. So without further ado, I'll play some music until the end of the video. Okay, let's plug it in and see how it goes. It's definitely moving air. It is pretty quiet though, so the fact that when I block the exhaust, the intake, it quiets down a lot means that there is a good chance that it won't be suitable for the process, which is a bit unfortunate. It just doesn't have the power. It's only a 300 watt motor. It's a bit unfortunate, but worst case scenario, I can actually still use this setup and use it as a exhaust fan, as just normal ventilation. But we'll see. Anyway, it's probably the end of this video. I'm actually fairly happy with that. It needs a bit of work, but it was close enough, and I learnt a lot of things. It was more a test of my ability to MIG weld thin metal to less thin metal, and I think I did an okay job. Not a professional job, but an okay job. Anyway, catch you in the next one, where we actually get this sucking on timber dust and see if it will in fact work. Now, that high airflow may be good enough for just pulling through dust, but it might not deal well with the restrictions that are likely to be seen in this style of setup.